Marty, commiserations. How do you reflect on the game this afternoon?
Not the performance that we wanted. It's very frustrating that we start the game with this situation on the corner kick, but after that, then we concede the goal. Perhaps we had better minutes at the end of the first half, but the second half is very disappointing. We can speak about the chances, but we need to convert those chances to win football games, and then obviously the second half and the whole result is very disappointing.
Clearly it's a run of results that you, the players, aren't enjoying. What will be the spark, I suppose, to get the confidence back and get performances and results the way that you want them?
There is more. There is more on those players. I expect them to deliver more. I think that there is more quality on them than what we are showing at the moment. And we need to make sure that this change and that we start to put performances according to the level that the club deserves. And we need to change things quickly because there is another game on Tuesday and we need to react strong after the big disappointment that today's game means.
There's a super save when you were 1-0 down, and if that goal maybe goes in from Steffi, does that give a different complexion to the game? But what a super save it was.
Sure, and credit to the keeper, but we cannot just rely on this. We need to be better, and if we don't score, we need to get into the next one and push for the next action. So that's why I'm saying that I think that there is much more on those players, that we need to deliver this, that I'm expecting them to deliver, because there's definitely more on them.
As you say, the game on Tuesday comes around really, really quickly. Is that a plus for you in terms of trying to get things changed quickly and doing it in front of the home crowd in a few days' time?
Yeah, it was not easy today because of the feeling, especially in the second half. But there is no hiding. We need to just make sure that we regroup, that we go again on Tuesday. And actually, when you are in a bad dynamic, what you want is to change it very quick. So we have a new opportunity on Tuesday and we need to show up.
I imagine that the changing room was probably down. Is it you and the coaching staff trying to rally everyone and trying to lift everyone now ahead of Tuesday as well?
Yeah, sure. We need to make sure that we go on to the next one and that we cannot forget today's. We cannot forget last games, but we need to react strongly.
You and the players, you remained out after the full-time whistle to thank the supporters. Is that something that you felt was important to do after the game?
Always, especially on bad times, is the most important moment to stick together. And I think that it doesn't matter how tough it is, and no one likes to be there after a game like this in the situation where we are. But we need to be accountable, and we need to make sure that the fans understand that we want to make it well for them, and hopefully the fans as well can help us in this difficult moment.
It's not far off from what we're seeing, but then obviously you're seeing that in training. You're seeing the quality within the squad, and it's a league where one win can suddenly turn things into a really good run.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and this is what we keep repeating it to each other. Obviously we have a quick turnaround now. Within the next 2-3 days we play in Middlesbrough here again, which is going to be another big test for us as a group, and we have to shift our focus onto that game now, and we can't allow those 3 games now that we've had and like I said, that run of 3 bad results to set the tone for the rest of the season, because it's a long season and you know we still can turn things around, and it's never going to be too late. But we do have to, you know, look into Middlesbrough now and put things right for it and get the 3 points.
One big moment today, I'm not sure if you had an admiring glance at your opposite number, the save he made from Steffi Mavididi would have made it 1-1 and could have totally changed the game.
Oh, absolutely. You know, these are the moments that we need to take as a team. But at that moment, you know, the goalkeeper's made an unbelievable save. I even said so to him after the game. So fair play to him. But yeah, like you said, scoring that situation, that can shift the momentum of the game, and you know, the end result could have been totally different. So you know, like I said, it's tough to take. It's tough. We're not going to be hiding our frustration or you know the feeling of being angry after that game or after the previous games, and we're just going to have to, you know, keep on working and staying together in all this.
The Championship is relentless. You mentioned there's a game coming really quickly, just a few days' time. Back here as well, is that a good thing to try and put things right quickly in front of the home fans as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is something that that's what we're focusing on now, because we hear the frustration of the fans, and we all know this, and you know they're entitled to do this, and we're not hiding away from it, because we have to take it on the chin, and we have to do something about it. And like you said, the good thing about Championship, I guess, it's the fact that you can turn things around really quickly within the next few days. So obviously our focus shifts onto the Middlesbrough game now, and yeah, that's what we're gonna look into and put 100% effort into it.
I imagine the dressing room was down after the game, after these results, but do you very quickly get around each other when you're back at the training ground and get geared up for Tuesday to get people trying to find confidence, I suppose, again amongst the group?
Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing now. That's what we need to do as a group, because, like I said, we can't let those 3 games set the tone for the rest of the season. It's just a bad run that we're on now, and like I said, we got to use now Middlesbrough game to basically shift this whole momentum and get us on a good run now.